The water's quite nice. Thank you, Neville.
37 degrees.
37 degrees, I'm dead.
37 degrees Celsius, sir. You're very much alive and past the worst of this flu.
Why do I still feel so lousy?
Well, if I were to venture a guess, I'd say it had something to do with the news piece you keep staring at on the computer.
Oh, yeah, he's the only one who hasn't gotten it yet. The rest of us are all pretty much in lockdown.
So none of you are able to travel, huh?
Well, one of us, maybe.
You know, a part of me is glad that Vicky won that election.
I'll undoubtedly regret asking this. Which part, sir?
The part of me that says, finally, Dorian can give up this silly crusade towards human rights and equality and focus on what's truly important.
Which would be what, sir?
Me!
Oh, yeah, of course. I shouldn't have asked.
So how's Natalie doing?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, how does anybody cope with losing the love of their life?
Well, at least you have Nora there to help you get through this.
But Nora's gone back to Seattle with Bo because, well, I thought they should be with Matthew on Thanksgiving.
Oh, so Matthew's talking to them again?
Matthew's surgery was a success, thank the good Lord. At least something good has happened lately. Anyway, Bo and Nora should be back in time for the funeral.
I gather you care a great deal for this, Dr. Lord.
Neville, I have come to the conclusion that Dorian and I are soulmates. You know soulmates?
Romeo and Juliet.
Brad and Angelina.
Claudius and Cressida.
Ellen and Portia.
Edward and Mr. Simpson.
Bo and Nora.
Huh. Did you just say what I thought you said?
Neville, the relationship between master and manservant is like that of shrink and his patient. Isn't that right?
How do you mean, sir?
Absolute confidentiality. Look, I promised my pa that I wouldn't tell anyone that Bo and Nora kissed the night before she married Uncle Clint.
You may rely on my confidence, sir.
By confidence, what do you mean?
I won't tell anybody.
Excellent. Well played, Neville. Uncle Clint cannot catch wind of this. It would be absolutely tragic.
Sir,
like Shakespeare, only sadder. Two people who love each other as much as Bo and Nora having to sneak around while
Mr.
Uncle...
Vickers,
Buchanan, Neville! Buchanan! Cousin Kevin. Howdy.
Neville, you mind leaving us alone? I want you to tell me everything you know about Bo and Nora.
Bo and Nora? Oh, now I get it. You think I was talking about Bo and Nora Buchanan. No. The Bo and Nora I was referring to are characters in a play. I was running lines.
Okay, cut the crap. Not that good an actor. Is what you told Neville true? Did you really see Bo and Nora kissing the night before she married my dad? Answer me, damn it!
I'm sorry, I stopped listening after not a very good actor.
What? Answer me!
Look, I don't know. Matthew saw it, not me. I caught him on tape saying it, that's all.
All right, listen, I'm gonna need that footage.
I'm sorry, that's not a possibility. That footage is the intellectual property of David Vickers Buchanan Productions, a limited liability partner. Would you just let me go?
All right. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are Bo and Nora having an affair?
Define affair.
You said they love each other.
Oh, come on. That's just something that people say, like, I promise to pay you back, or, hey, I just turned 39.
Did they say it, David?
Once. They said it once that I'm aware of.
Man, I knew something was going on when they were here, but I just assumed it was because of Matthew. You know, I never thought that. Oh, damn it.
Kevin, You're not going to tell Clint about any of this, are you?
Thank you, Nigel. Oh, could you find out if Bo and Nora are still grounded in Seattle?
Right away, sir.
Thanks.
May I help you?
Yes, thank you. I'm here to see Mr. Clint Buchanan.
And what, may I ask, is the nature of your business?
That's between me and Mr. Buchanan. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I'm sorry, miss, but this house is in mourning.
Nigel? What's going on?
Mr. Buchanan, I'm so sorry to bother you like this. My name is Kimberly Andrews, and I'm just so sorry about what happened to your son-in-law. Jared was really a terrific guy.
You knew Jared?
Yes, intimately.
I think my father deserves to know what's going on underneath his nose, don't you?
Let him find out for himself. Why do you always have to be such a Buchanan, Kevin?
All right, come on in.
Thank you very much.
Buchanan residence? Oh, cousin, I'm so relieved you're home. I'm in urgent need of your counsel. What is it? I'm in a bit of a sticky wicket. I require clarification about my responsibilities. With whom should my loyalties lie? The Buchanan family, of course. Yes, but to which Buchanan do I truly answer? If one were forced to make a choice, which do you believe it would be? Since Mr. Asa Buchanan's death, Mr. Clint Buchanan has been head of the family. Oh, thank you, cousin. That's just what I needed to know.
Mr. Banks interviewed me to be your executive assistant. 3 times, actually. He basically offered me the job. He was going to call me in the next few days to get the ball rolling, but then I never heard from him. Now I know why.
Well, to be honest with you, this is the first I've heard of Jared offering the job to anybody.
I see.
I tell you what, why don't you resubmit your resume and someone will call you within a few weeks, I guess.
Okay, thanks. I'll do that.
All right.
In the meantime, maybe I'll get my old job back if they haven't replaced me already. They were pretty steamed about me leaving them to work for BE. Jealous?
Listen, I tell you what. Maybe Jared discussed new hires with my son, Kevin. Let's see what he has to say.
It's my dad.
What are you going to do?